Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders is running for president again. Sanders announced his bid for the White House this morning. Sanders, of course, is registered as an independent, but will be trying to win the Democratic nomination. Of course, Sanders ran against Hillary Clinton in 2016 when few other Democrats would.
Since then, he's been reelected to the U.S. Senate and backed candidates for lower offices around the country, but with mixed results. Sanders faces challenges this time around. First, his age. He's 77 years old, and he's in a crowded field of candidates, some of whom have the same ideas. Tonight, WBZ's political analyst John Keller looks at why Sanders may have missed his chance to stand out.
Sanders! 3 years ago tonight, he was riding high after swamping Hillary Clinton in the New Hampshire primary. But with the next New Hampshire primary less than a year away, much of what made Bernie Sanders stand out back then no longer does.
Medicare for all, raising the minimum wage to $15 an hour, making public colleges and universities tuition-free. All of those ideas, people will say, oh, Bernie, they're so radical.
His high-spending vision is now widely echoed by other Democratic candidates, even as the Republican president is running up record deficits.
America will never be a socialist country.
We have a president who is a racist, who is a sexist, who is a xenophobe.
The straight talk that contrasted nicely with Clinton's cautious rhetoric must now share airspace with equally blunt talk from others.
You'll be 79 when you're inaugurated.
Yes.
And some of what still differentiates Sanders from the pack, like his age, seems out of sync with what voters wanted in the midterm elections, especially the Me Too era surge of women running and winning with deep support from other women, an unflattering contrast with the poor treatment of some women on the 2016 Sanders campaign.
In retrospect, some of the people that were hired should not have been hired, and some women went through experiences that they should not have.
There is no question that he has moved the Democratic Party to the left, but when he ran against Hillary Clinton, he was the only liberal, and now he's got a lot of company.
Yeah, absolutely. Everyone's talking about Medicare for all, about free college and so forth. Some of the candidates aren't, but a number are, and they're formidable. So, you know, how do you stand out? But you know what? I was just reflecting today. I probably shouldn't even admit this because it's maybe stepping on the appeal of our story here. But, you know, no one had heard of Jimmy Carter at this point in 1975. And he was elected president in 1976. There is so much that could and might well happen over the course of the next year or 11 months before we get to the New Hampshire primary that could just dramatically alter Democrats' concepts of what they want and the public's concepts of what they want. But Bernie Sanders, by name recognition alone, becomes an early frontrunner. We'll see if that holds up, Lisa.
Interesting. All right, John, thank you. David?